You don't have a bad life, and that's the real problem when we actually break it down. Because if your life was completely falling apart, you'd hit some magical rock bottom, you'd be forced to do something about it. If you woke up one day and you were broke, overweight, depressed, you'd be forced to make a change, but you're not. You're just comfortable enough. And that's the most dangerous place a man can live. And I know you can relate to this, so let me break it down. Let me say this part straight to your face. You don't hate your life. You hate the man that you've become inside of your life, because deep down, you know this isn't your full potential. You know you're operating at 40, maybe even 50% of your true potential on a good day. So instead of actually fixing it, you just distract yourself from it. So that means phone, food, constant distraction, stimulation, noise, anything to avoid sitting in that uncomfortable truth of this isn't who I should be, this isn't who I could be. And here's where most people lie to themselves. They say, I just need that little bit of motivation to get me going. I just need to get my head right. I just need the right plan. But the right plan's not coming, the perfect moment's not coming. No, you don't need more information. You need implementation, transformation. You're already aware of what you should be doing. You just don't do it. And that gap right there, that's not laziness. That's misalignment. Let me say it again. That's not laziness, it's misalignment. Because when a man's truly aligned, he doesn't need to hype himself up to act. He just moves consistently, calmly, without drama. But you're negotiating with yourself every day, saying, I'll start Monday, I'll go later, I'll do it when I feel better. And then that moment never comes. So you don't, over and over again, until your word means nothing. Not to other people, but to yourself. That's the scariest part of it. And that's why you feel off. Not because your life's terrible, but because you don't trust yourself anymore. You say things, what you're going to do, I'm going to do X, I'm going to do Y, and then you don't follow through. You set standards, and then you break them, and you know exactly what needs to be done, and then avoid it. And that's disconnect. And that's exactly what's draining you. So let me just break it down simply. Your life is made up of 3 things: your body, your mind, and your money. The 3 B's, body, being, business. And right now, they're not working together. Your body's undertrained, your mind is overstimulated, and your direction is unclear and scattered. So what happens? You feel tired in the morning, even when you've slept. You feel stressed, even though nothing's actually really wrong. And you feel stuck, even though you know you're capable of so much more. That's not burnout. That's misalignment. And most men try to fix this the wrong way. They try to overhaul everything overnight, change everything, new routine, new diet, new goals, new life, new day, new me. And it lasts about 5 days if you're lucky, because you're still the same person underneath. So if you want the proven system that I give to all my private clients to stop them negotiating and being inconsistent, click the link in the description and get your copy of the alignment blueprint. The link's there for you. Stop trying to change your life and start changing your standards, because aligned men don't rely on motivation. They rely on daily non-negotiables. They train no matter what. They create space in their head every day, and they execute on what matters regardless of the mood. Not perfectly, but consistently. So I'll see you in the next video, but don't bother clicking onto the next video if you're not going to grab your free copy of the alignment blueprint. I'll see you there. Let's fucking go.